Hello guys, welcome to another live stream. Let me troubleshoot thine voice. Yeah. Okie dokie. Troubleshooting of the voice has been done. Now let me self-promo. I'm looking forward to this game. Okay. Hi, Cloaker. Welcome, namaste. I had to figure out what to call you there. A lot of words in your name. Let me pop up chat so I can see chat easier. And then as soon as I'm done self-promoing, I will conversate with you guys a bit before we play the game. Okay, chat is popped out. Everyone before I get told off. That is such a thing that I just say now. Send and send. Okay, good. That's some very quick self-promoing. That's how I like it. Okay. Let me turn down this music a little tiny bit because it's overpowering me. I hope you guys are doing fine today. I'm doing good. It's been a decent day. I have some news. I have stopped the Spyro series just because I felt it wasn't interesting you guys as much, and to tell you the truth, I wasn't really having much fun in streaming it either. So, you know, I hate to start a series and then just stop, but I've also become the type of YouTuber to be like, I'm not just gonna force myself to continue finishing a series just because I started it. If I don't enjoy the game, you know, in doing it in the stream, in the format, I'm not gonna focus on the stream it. Hi, Angel. So yeah, Spyro streams have stopped. I don't think I'll return them. You know, however, this one's a new one that I'm starting. It's a thriller game. The last sort of quotations thriller game, end quotations, that I played was The Last Case of John Morley, but that was also had horror themes in. Steam lied to me, or at least I just didn't see the additional tag. I probably just didn't see the tag. That game didn't scare me, but it freaked me out. I don't like playing horror games, so I hope this game isn't too creepy for me. I've watched a little, some little things of it. I did a little tiny bit of research. It doesn't seem that scary of a game. It just seems more psychological and thriller-esque. So I like thrillers and psychological stuff more than horrors, because one of my favourite thriller movies, and it's still technically classed as a horror, is Christine. Love that movie, seen that so many times. One of my favourite psychological films, I guess you would call it a psychological film, is The Truman Show. Love that film. So, you know, I like psychological things, I like thrillers. Let's turn off this flipping music. Bring that up. Oh, recenter it. That should be centered in the screen now for you guys. Let me know if it's not, because otherwise I don't know what to do. Even if it isn't, because for me it's centered. I've just seen it on the preview. It should be centered in the screen. Okay. Minimize my preview. And hopefully music plays on this game soon. Because if it doesn't... Okay, there it goes. By continuing, yes. Okay. Need to make sure VSync turned on, please. And everything else looks great. Oh yeah, also to mention, alright, seems very good, good. Also to mention, I did quite a huge purchase on Steam the other day. I saved a bunch of money. I've been getting those good deals on Steam, and I saved a bunch of money. So, with that being said, I'm turning down this game because holy shit. Shush. Let me speak. Some future series are coming to this this channel. One of them being a Batman game that I never even completed when I first played it, because I think I just found games difficult back then. I've tested it. It works. It doesn't work beautifully, as in like alt tabbing wise and all that. It's very finicky on the alt tabbing. There's not many options to, like, you know, change all this stuff on the game. It's a semi-old Batman game. But I can't wait to do a series on that game, because I plan on streaming. Okay, I might as well just say, because I'm gonna do it. It's Arkham Asylum. So I plan on streaming Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Origins. I plan on eventually streaming all of them. I am not streaming Arkham Knight, number one, because Arkham Knight has started to crash on me, which is great. Number two, I've replayed that story so many times. Number three, in my opinion, even though it's graphically amazing and the mechanics are great and all that shit, it's kind of overrated, and the older games need some attention and love and remembrance. So, yeah. So say goodbye to Spyro, but say hello to new things. And probably the next stream after this will either be American Arcadia or SpongeBob. I might do SpongeBob, because I absolutely loved that SpongeBob game when I first played it. Okay, enough waffling. New game, please. My knowledge for this is you're a game that lags, apparently.
Skies are finally clearing up after a light rainfall most of the afternoon. The weather's approaching 49 degrees, so we've got a brisk West Virginia evening ahead of us. Wrap up tight and settle in, folks. This is 104.3 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. I'm your host, Carrie Hammond. Coming up after a short break, mental health expert Dr. Wick. We'll discuss the recent opioid epidemic that's been affecting...
The graphics are good. I will say that. You're a journalist, and apparently you've done a story about a very small town, and the townsfolk don't really like you that much.
No, my bed don't weigh the same. And change my clothes and wash my
Probably gonna get copyright for this song, but I don't make money off YouTube, so who cares?
Let me breathe and I'll let you go.
Wake? Alan Wake? No, I'm joking.
I felt around for something real. There's a radio station. I'm playing along in my ears. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive. You keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive, keep coming alive.
My bot will probably make an appearance there. Okay. It does allow you to use controller, so let's hope it's not too sensitive on the controller. I prefer using controllers when I game.
Time to kill before the funeral. Might as well spend it here.
You know what, my guy? Not a bad idea.
This place was always one for decisions. Somewhere for things to fall apart. Welcome back to Basswood, Sam.
Basswood State Forest. I'm going to turn the brightness up a little tiny bit. If I even know how to, apparently I cannot. Am I allowed to? I don't think so. Oh, brightness. I was blind. Adjust the brightness so the M is barely visible? Oh. That M. Got you.
I came up here every chance I could. One of the all-time great views. Really makes a small town look big.
Already, I'm invested in this game. Warning sign. Because the sign protects better than the sturdy railings. Does it though? I mean, I think I'd rather trust the sturdy railings, to be honest, because, you know, people ignore
You'd think
signs
the
a
massive
lot.
cliff face would be a giveaway.
Yeah, you'd think. You know, that's like saying don't press the red button. People are going to press the red button. Am I playing Park Ranger Simulator all of a sudden? Hiking trails. West Virginia scenic mountain forests are home to deer, flying squirrels, red foxes, field mice, rabbits, and cave bats, among other animals. Bobcats, wild boars, and even black bears have been seen all over the state. Even in remote farmsteads have occasionally sighted the eastern cougar, Puma concolor, on the prowl. Ew.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
Honestly, yeah, but dangerous at the same time.
Some of these species are endangered. She wrote an article about it.
Oh, okay, I could have read that a bit easier.
Hunting is another tradition I could never get behind. Just don't see the appeal.
Let me read that. When hunting, carry with you any and all required permits and licenses. Okay. Do not hunt whilst under the influence of alcohol. Okay. Hunting is forbidden between half an hour after sunset and half an hour before sunrise. Oh, weird. Finally made it to one of your streams. Hello, Blue Wolf. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Finally get to talk to you via my voice instead of typing to you through Phantom streams.
Nothing
Okay.
quite like it.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, let me out, let me out, let me out. What's down here? As Mr. Phillips would say, hey twin. No, it's not.
A lot of people
yeah.
were upset when
I
it
did a bad
closed,
David Phillips
but not
impression.
upset enough to fix it.
Thankfully, I understood the reference.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
Sandwich. I could eat a sandwich right now. When I said I'm playing a game.
I used to love looking at basswood from up here. Helped give me...
That actually reminded me, the twin thing actually reminded me of like the other night where Phantom did a whole the St. Patrick's party thing at Tequila Lot, and I had Fury get drunk and, well, relatively drunk, and she called Phantom twin. So I was like, yeah, drunk Fury definitely would say that shit.
perspective. Until that day.
Sparglass. Let me in. I'm in. Yeah, that feels way too weird since I'm actually a twin. Yeah? I bet it does feel weird for twins when they say, hey twin. Well, when they hear the beat.
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
I wish my mind was clear and peaceful. Sorry, I got real for a second there. Jesus Christ.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Oh, this is
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
This is Anna. She works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces. What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to
This is
chit
not
chat.
what I heard. I didn't hear
Sam,
pieces.
be nice.
I had never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
I heard feces. I don't know why I heard feces. I wanted to elaborate what I heard.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna.
I'm a lonely kid.
I wasn't
Luna.
listening.
Got the stream playing on my PS5. I can't decide if to have Phantom on my PC or JMW. Wait, what's JMW streaming? Oh, is it his early members video? So I'm a member. I did hear that. You know, I didn't hear anything else, I swear. I actually didn't. Stop gaslighting me. Oh shit, he's playing Crimson Desert early.
Come on, Anna. Look at this.
Nice.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
I say early, I don't even know if it's fully out yet. I'm kind of interested in Crimson Desert.
Anna, you really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing?
She doesn't like him.
You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
You should know that. We've discussed it before.
I'll probably end up playing it. And I know, yeah. Man's been shut down. A blast from the past. That was the achievement I got.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Hearing noises outside my room, and I think it's one of my brothers. I freaking hope so. If it's anything else, get the holy water. Read a new journal entry.
I
What
missed
are
the
we, Arthur
funeral.
Morgan?
Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
There seems to be something here.
Anna and Sam.
Lovers scarring a tree to write down their initials. Always seemed twisted to me.
I get the feeling it still sees some use, given how bad the coverage is up here.
Well, guess we walk back to the car, slowly.
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around.
Yeah, get that
Giving up
holy
already?
water equipped.
Just a
If I
quick,
can speak.
depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult.
Oh, pins and needles in my feet.
The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
Twin mirror. You still coming? I really hope you can make the wake. Hope you behave.
Lost the signal. Some things never change.
I didn't want to be too harsh. So it's kind of like a mix between the Telltale games as well, I think. Maybe. It seems like a choice-based choice-based game. Way back home. I'm waiting for you there in our special place. Kind of vibe lol. just without focusing monsters so far. Yeah, true. I hope there's no monsters in this game. I don't think there are. I don't want it to have. I don't want to have to deal with monsters.
Muley, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
It's cold.
Yeah, car is warmer, especially with the heater.
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
It was more complicated than just me and you.
It's always more important than me.
Joan, listen. After Anna and I
Good.
broke up, I couldn't keep living with her. I didn't have...
Although saying that, I thought the last case of John Morley wasn't a horror game, but I was lied to.
anywhere else to stay. So I moved back in with my mom, who's over in Connecticut these days.
You didn't call, text, or anything. You were just gone.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead?
What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything.
An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation?
A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
This is a wake.
We're talking out
If you
loud.
poke around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on,
Friends don't lie to each other.
even if it means disappointing her again.
Yeah.
It's your call.
Okay. I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
You will?
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
Yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't
I
hide in
agree,
your car all
Blue
night.
Wolf. I'm mostly going into
Who
this
says I'm
game
hiding out
blind.
here?
I do. See you inside.
was going fast, Jesus. Okay, so he takes some pills. He has, medication. Understandable. Very understandable. Should cars be going by that quick in a freaking... Unsure again? Yeah, here it goes. Is it a truck each time? Is it a truck each time? Have I seen a flaw here?
A little late to turn back. I might as well see it through.
Oh, damn. I might turn up the brightness a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There we go, that's better. Right, is it truck? Oh no, it's a taxi. Oh, police car. Yeah, they're driving quick for it being like a residential area. Okay, never mind. I'm not policeman.
Might as well talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later. Same old town, same old bar.
Yeah.
The
No,
more
good
things
inside
change.
must be Canada. That is another main road from a highway or something with those speeds. Yeah, I guess so. It just seemed weird to me that, it was a sort of residential town and people driving by.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me.
Walter.
Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back. Samuel Higgs, as I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane.
I know, I
missed
agree.
the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug.
It was very
It's
dark
a
on
Basswood
my
back in
screen,
town
so-
requirement. So good to see you. Even if I wish the circumstances were different.
Okay,
In times like
I'll be
these, we
nice.
need the comforting touch of others. At least
Okay,
I...
he made it creepy. I wish I didn't. Okay. That's awkward as fuck, but, we'll do it.
Also, have you spoken to Anna lately?
No, why?
No reason. If you get the chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
I really hope that guy is, not a creep, because I got very iffy vibes about him.
Here we go.
I don't know. I don't know. Old man Chief. Yeah.
Mr. Samuel Higgs. Big shot investigative report.
Oh damn, Alt tabbing does pause the game. Hold on, I'm just checking a Discord notification. And it's Sekiro serve. Well, guess I'm not getting a paycheck today.
Didn't think you'd ever be back in here.
I'd gladly slash your tires. Would that mean you couldn't leave town? And you are leaving town right after this, right? As if you aren't. Well, Nick's memory only goes so far. That's what I thought.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. And you always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Joel started it. I was just standing here.
Well, he started it, and if you push him, he'll finish it. You watch yourself.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board.
You always did know
That's
how
what
to
people
start a
do,
ruckus.
right?
Can't say I've missed that. You always did know how to start a ruckus. Can't say I've missed that.
Hey, Sam, why don't you drink the Nick on the other side of the bar?
That's where Nick and I sat every time he dragged me out for drinks after work.
This game turns into a spiritual successor to Deadly Premonition. I'm gonna die laughing.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know. Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
No.
The infamous Sam. I've read that article you wrote on the mine. You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Now, don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
There was no love lost between Kathy and Nick since their divorce. But anyone can see she's taking his death hard.
I don't blame her.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
I know, right?
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father. I'll miss him. Joan was really hurt when
Fair
we
enough,
left
Luna.
town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Maybe don't break her heart this time when you leave town. All right?
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
Yeah, well, is she gonna stay away from him? That's the main thing.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face. Happier times. I wonder who took that picture. He was more her best friend than a dad. Look at us. Those two were a great team. Bug was so small back then. We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Okay.
That wasn't the reason I left town.
Oh, you think it was that girl of yours? You left because the town hated your guts.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
That can
It can, but it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way.
Oh, sure.
Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
Yeah, like you'd care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked. Speaking of which...
Oh, there's Anna. Anna, I should say, not Anna. Not Frozen.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Yeah, her voice is really nice. The guitar playing was good as well. I love how you can interact with everything around you. Wish more games were like that.
Has it really been 2 years since I saw her? She hasn't changed a bit. Anna?
Sam!
Go back.
I've missed you. Why'd it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It's not your fault. There's a lot of people that don't want me here, including myself.
People around here have short tempers,
And long memories.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5 if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
I wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared. Mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great. He was actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together.
started to get serious. But I think it's only now I realize how much I cared for him.
Yeah. That's, you two must be so hard.
Are you okay? You knew about us, right? He said he was gonna tell you.
Yeah, I knew, but knowing and, knowing are different.
Yeah, I guess they are. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. Makes my heart hurt. Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
No, we're not gonna say that.
It's hard for me to really just wrap my head around it. Nick being gone. Smart. Don't rock the boat when the person in the boat just lost a loved one.
It's
Yeah,
big.
I agree.
I can't get my head around it either. His stuff is all over my house, but he's just missing. Things without an owner. Most of it I'll probably give to Joan and Kathy, throw away. I don't even know. Sam, I'm tired, and if I'm gonna drink and cry, I wanna do it alone. I played that stupid song like I told myself I would. He said, or he used to say, it made him ache. I did it, and I'm going home.
Yeah. I thought that was like...
We need to catch up, though.
I thought it was Sam at first, but I guess not.
Let's meet for coffee tomorrow and talk.
Might
Really
be-
talk.
Might be his dad. I don't know.
9:30.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be at the cafe across from the paper. Christina's. It was honestly nice seeing you.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3, and then I'll go.
3, while driving, I hope you stay the night. You definitely deserve being talked to. Like, look, you can literally... Alright, not at... Wait, can you? No, not at this table. Yeah, like, you can literally interact with many things. Not that I'm going to, because I just want to focus on the main story.
It's supposedly the spirit of coal. Doesn't really belong here anymore.
But I'll, might replay this game and, interact with everything.
Walter can be overwhelming at times, but he means well.
Yeah, I think that's the vibe I got from him. I hope that's the vibe. That...
He's owned this bar for almost a decade and still can't afford another employee.
Okay.
So, Nick wasn't drunk, and me? I was drunk as a skunk.
Ah, Samuel, join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Oh, spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
Well, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was always good with Joan, though Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours. Mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. He'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth. The friend of age, and guide of youth. Few hearts like his
like that.
with virtue warmed, few hearts with knowledge so informed. If there's another world, he lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Well, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
Everyone liked him. I think even Dennis liked him somewhat.
He always had a lot of friends. A few who couldn't make it sent flowers.
How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who can prepare for losing a parent? Not a soul. Not a single soul.
It always seemed so easy for him. Every day he'd show up, smile, no matter what.
Of the qualities in a good man, that one deserves to be at the top.
Not a quality I possess.
This isn't a place for self-pity. This is a place for dour reflection.
Yes, and drinking.
To Nick, he was my friend. He will be missed, but not forgotten.
Hear, hear.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone.
I kind of get what you mean, Blue Wolf.
You guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Fair enough, honestly. Oh god, are we gonna do some drunk investigating?
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish.
I agree, Luna.
You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding.
Alright, it's not his dad.
Even if the years didn't smooth their animosity as much as I hoped.
Unless his dad died young.
Shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh?
Although it does look like him. I don't know, it might be like a Jekyll and Hyde scenario.
Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit. I'm
putting 100 quid down that the game has a plot twist. It's going to be like the plot to Hot Fuzz with a massive shootout in the American version of Summerfield. I've only watched Hot Fuzz once. I don't know if I found it awkward or whatever when I first watched it. It's a movie that I want to go back to because I think with, you know, how I've matured more over the years and appreciated classics a lot more over the years, I want to go back to it. I want to watch all the I want to watch the Cornetto trilogy again. So I love Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg is hilarious. He's one of my favorite actors. And Nick Frost is good as well.
Trying to help. And helpful tip number 602, beer doesn't solve any of this. You're back out in the world, feeling emotions, fitting in. That's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
God, he must look crazy.
Hello? Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay, okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9?
I agree.
What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what?
Oh yeah, I forgot we.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up.
I love the little like, why is it so bright outside?
Late for checkout. They can wait a bit more.
Yeah.
Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed. God, what a headache. Oh, my head. How many of these did I take?
Ew, not good.
Please let there be water. No, no more beer. I need water. No water, of course.
Time to use the sink.
Just tossed on the floor. My mother would be proud. At least it won't take me long to get my things.
Yep, I knew it. Why is my shirt in the freaking... Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
That's not good. That's... Where did I get this? What did I do?
Not even controlling this.
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
Why isn't it letting me go through?
Find the way to calm down.
Oh, I can't go through. Never mind. I get you. Sorry, chat. I will look at the chat when I can.
Sam, focus.
Oh,
you have to
God.
find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. Hold on, chap. This went from a small town thing to cyberspace. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go for the purple door. Never mind.
Sam, focus. You have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
I guess it's a door that doesn't have these glowing things. There we go. Death, jail time. Guilty, run and hide. Take control. Oh, there we go. Danger. Mind you, I'm a killer. Prison, no way out. Murderer! Give in. That actually scared me. Oh no! Focus! Focus! Oh, hi, turning your phone on 3 AM. Oh god. That was trippy.
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
That actually makes sense, Luna. Of course it would do this whilst I'm drinking. Hello?
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately. If I run, I'll keep running. And you face what happened. If I run, I'll keep running. And you face what happened. You have answers. Hide. It's never happened. Going on.
Oh.
Get far away.
No, we can't run away.
Just go.
Never
Far,
happened.
as fast as I can.
Was this
If
about
I run-
answers? Yeah. I'm going to this
Yes,
one.
answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
As a journalist, he needs answers, right?
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol, you're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead. I need to know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. The squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective. I can poke around without making waves. Mostly. It used to be my job. You're great at finding facts. Not quite so good at blending in.
Fake mustache.
I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
I'm enjoying this game already. Hell yeah.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
It piqued my interest so far, right?
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
Hell yeah, same Blue Wolf.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Well, you never know. Alright.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
Shit. Ew. Oh no.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Alright. Yeah, I need to look at these.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
Scratch.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
Oh, shit.
They might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night. What knocked this clock off the pillar?
We can play. Hold on. Let me do my Pac-Man skills. Shit. Oh god, no. I'm playing a game within a game. Oh god, never mind.
Chasing and being chased by ghosts.
Oh god, it's constantly on now. Well, we probably just messed up a piece of evidence. I didn't realise that. Yo, a Pac-Man playthrough! I actually really like Pac-Man. I was never good at it, but I liked it.
I ended up drinking alone. So
Game
who
of the
brought
year.
that second glass?
Oh yeah.
It seems there was a fight. That could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Okay, darts in the dartboard. It's time to channel my inner Benoit Blanc and, you know, find the pieces to this murder mystery. Well, I hope it isn't a murder mystery. Sticky floor. I can't interact with that. I wish I could run. It's just a slow walking paced game. Oh, Joel's car.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
I didn't like that guy. We looked at the broken bottle. I can't interact with a mop. I nearly said map. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with that. Can't interact with anything here. Probably risky to linger. Yeah. I'll interact with that bottle again. Yeah, that. Huh. That was Pac-Man, I'm not playing that again. Why move slightly connected to the fight?
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Okay, that's just a look at situation. That door seems open now. It definitely didn't seem open before, but I think I'm just, you know, wanting to find things now. What am I meant to be interacting with? I'm confused. Maybe Pac-Man again? Why would it be Pac-Man again, though?
Chasing and being chased by ghosts.
I am confused.
The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on. DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever? The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. Could be the same blood that was on my shirt.
Can I go back into the other room I was in? So I think I did miss some things there. No, I can't. Okay. It's not needed to go back there. So I interacted with the things there. nothing here to interact with, right? No. That door can't be opened, okay. I wish there was like detective vision or something. Well, there's literally nothing.
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
I am confused. What do I do? Oh, wait here.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for. What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Really? Is that it? I decided to swap Phantom's stream to the PS5. Nice, I hope he's having a fun stream.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Is that it? I think that's it.
I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
My mind palace.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened. My memory ends here, but there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
Walter.
I was drinking on my own when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it. Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
Okay, I need to go back to that, I think.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it. Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
This
That could be
stream
it,
setup I have is
but I
fucking
still have to
crazy, man. Got you on my PC, JMW on my phone, and Phantom on my TV. Honestly, props to you. That would overwhelm me watching 3 at once.
You're out who was sitting next to me.
After this, if Phantom is still on PGN, I might hop over on PGN and interact with him. We might stream for another half hour. Make it a 2-hour stream. Business card, Joel cap. Yeah,
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few?
Yep, sounds about right.
This doesn't fit with the thing I found. The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't...
Boom. 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 Boom.
This doesn't fit with the thing I found. That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Right, okay, I know what I'm doing here. So, let's say
The
business
pharmacist's
card.
business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
We'll say
The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow.
Will I go to the jukebox then and fight? Yep. Yep. Then what happens here? That makes sense for the jukebox.
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
No, I don't think
Something
so.
hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. The person thrown into the pillar would do it.
That door's there.
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting.
Let's go that way. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just honestly going with the flow.
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
Alright, let's
Joel's
go.
cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few? Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
Yeah, reconstruct the fight. That's what I've been doing. what?
This doesn't fit with the thing I found.
Okay, it don't fit with... What about the chair?
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting. The pharmacist's business card. Oh, but... If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
Yeah.
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
I might have to look this up in order to do this one.
This doesn't fit with the thing I found.
Okay. Alright, let's...
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here. That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room.
What does?
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few? Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow.
I can't do several things at once. That's what's throwing me off here. Yeah, he keeps looking at the...
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
Okay, let me look this up. What's it called? No, that's not what I want. There we go. Reconstruct the fight. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay. So let me follow along with this tutorial. I hate having to rely on a tutorial, but, you know, I don't want to keep repeating the same thing. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm still watching it. Oh, right. Okay. Can I restart it?
It looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the...
Okay, so go there. So it's towards the pillar. I'm so confused. How the fuck? Okay, that makes... Have I soft-locked myself?
Raw.
Can I restart the mission? No, I guess not.
This doesn't fit with the thing I found.
Okay, I need to figure out how this freaking works, because... Okay, my internet is slow, which is always great to see. I might have to stop here. Might be a short stream just because I have got no idea what I'm doing. I might have to do this little part off stream, which will suck, but I don't want to keep putting you guys through a confusing time. Alright, so they go to the pillar, knock over that table, knock over the clock, get pushed into the jukebox. And that goes over to that. Okay. Guys, I'm very confused. I don't think I'm soft locked. That's the thing.
The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow.
I don't think I'm soft locked. I just think I'm not being smart enough to understand. So who was implicated during the car? The end.
One hell of a mess. This could definitely be the result of two people fighting. The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow. Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here. That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly. Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it. That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. So, in that case, I'm ending stream. Not the end I wanted for you guys, but with that being said, you know, I will attempt to do that off camera and get it done by next time we stream this game. Okay. Huge thank you to, Totally Not a Cloaker 217, Anarchist Angel, Blue Wolf, and Lunar for joining me in the stream today and saying hello in chat and keeping the chat alive and active. I really enjoy this game, despite that little thing at the end, but I will, you know, do that off camera, which I, you know, didn't really want to do off camera, but, you know, I'd rather do it off camera than put you guys through it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll be done. It'll be done. I'm going to, which is hilarious because most of you are, hold on a second, let me just close out Twin Mirror. This up. We're gonna play. Mind it shouldn't. It's my internet is shit. Okay, good. For the funny, go and raid Phantom. Go and raid Phantom's live stream. Joker raid. That Joker nerd raid. There you go. Okay. Have fun, guys. I will see you in the next live stream. Adios. Goodbye. I agree, Blue Wolf. I agree.